Heaven has a message with your name on it. Let's see what your guardian angels have to say to you at this hour. Guardian angels, what do you have to say to our friend at this hour? All right, money. Something about money, okay? We had another card that fell out here. Conversation in the middle of the night. Someone wants to talk to you about money. Obviously, late at night. Okay. Starting off kind of smooth here. Guardian angels. What else is happening? What else is happening, guardian angels? Okay. All right. Somebody's asking for advice about this situation. They want to come to you to talk to you, but they're asking for advice about how to move forward. Confirmation, family. So they're going to their family, okay? They want to fix things. All right. So it's coming back together. All right, because they see you as a soulmate. Now, these are all cards that flipped over in the deck. You see that? They flipped over while I was shuffling. So I'm just going to read them one by one. Obviously, they're part of the spread, okay? So something could have happened with money between you and a lover, and they want to come fix things. They're asking for advice. They're missing you, okay? They feel like you are meant to be, all right? I feel like this is a spiritual soulmate connection, obviously, okay? Confirmation. And they feel like they were divinely guided to meet you, all right? This means on the right path, divinely guided, divinely protected. This relationship means a lot to them, okay? They could be dropping by your house late at night, stalking you, trying to see what you got going on. Further confirmation, they want to talk, all right? They want to come in. They're like, hey, let me just, let me talk to you for a second. You have your guard up, though. You're like, oh, absolutely not. For some reason, you were very hurt about something that took place. I don't know if this was an argument or just a mutual agreement to go separate ways, but whatever it is, they want to fix it. Broom signifies heavy, new beginnings, so they want to start over. They want a second chance with you. That's what I'm hearing, okay? They're definitely coming in to do whatever it takes. You see all these brooms right here? They're coming to kiss up and make up and kiss your behind, okay? They are not playing. They're so serious. They are ready to get rid of all the haters that have come between you and them. They don't want any more obstacles, any more chaos, any more destruction, no more distractions pertaining to this relationship. They're serious about this relationship. They see you as their one and only. They're happily ever after. All right, guardian angels, how is this going to end? How's this going to end, guardian angels? In an argument. So even though they're trying to fix things, it's just gonna end in an argument because you guys are not gonna see eye to eye. You see how you both here are looking, you're side eyeing each other. So it's like the trust is broken here. The trust is significantly broken. And the broom signifies heavy in this card as well, okay, with the divinely guided. So you guys are supposed to have a new beginning together. It's very heavy. You guys are supposed to come back together, but you guys just can't figure it out. But they really, really do want a second chance. They want this to work. They don't want to lose you, okay? Bottom of the deck. You're about to find something out, okay? Broom signifies heavy in this reading again. Yeah, you guys are definitely meant to be, okay? I'm hearing bottom of the deck again. Yeah, prayer. This person is praying hard. They really want this to work. They really want you to just hear them out, forgive them, and give them a second chance. Yeah, for the confirmation, because there was an argument, all right? But this person sees you as their best friend, lovers and friends, okay? They see you as their equal, and you are the only one. I'm hearing you're the only one that gets me. Yeah, that's what I'm hearing. So that's why they don't want to lose you, because they never had a connection like this before, where it was just more so like, you just get them. Like, you make them feel so complete. You make them so happy. You just get them. And they don't care what they have to do. If they have to do some self-searching, okay? Some self-awareness, I'm hearing. Because it's like, you know, people get caught up, they get lost in the sauce, all right? They forget who they are in relationships, what they stand for, and who they're trying to be, the type of lover that they want to be. They get stuck in between that transition, like, okay, I know who I am, but maybe these are the things that I need to change for my person to feel love, so I could give them what they deserve. And people get lost in between that transition. So maybe this person got lost, and they're about to come and reveal to you that they just been feeling so like lost. They've been feeling so confused about themselves and where they stand in life right now, and the only thing that makes sense to them is being with you. Yeah. Guardian angels, what else is there? Yeah, this person is madly in love with you. Confirmation. Madly in love with you. They don't know what to do without you. I'm hearing, I can't live without you. That's what I'm hearing. So this person definitely can't do without you. They definitely want to fix this, and they're willing to do whatever it takes. Just give this person some grace though, because even though it might end in an argument, okay, remember here, even though it might end in an argument, it doesn't mean that this person is not serious and that they're wasting your time. It just means, like, you know, they're nervous. Like, they've never experienced a love like this before, a connection like this before. Remember, they feel like it's a soulmate connection. They have absolutely no idea how to go about this or what to do to solve it or to fix it, but they want to try. And I feel like that's what matters the most, because actions speak louder than words. They definitely want to try, and at least they're willing to try. A lot of people nowadays, they just give up on relationships. They walk away as if it meant nothing. This person definitely wants to try, okay? And they are willing to do whatever it takes, I'm hearing, to show you the type of love you deserve, to show up for you 100%, okay? Because that's how much you mean to this person. You mean a lot to this person. This individual just really, I'm hearing like sobbing in my ear. Like, they're very broken about this. Like, they just want to be happy with you. They want to give you a sense of fulfillment. They want you to feel complete with them. They don't want you to feel hurt or sad or sick and tired of being sick and tired. Like, they really just, like, they want the end all be all with you. Yeah, and they're starting to feel like this relationship is like condemned or something, and it's always the same repetitive cycle of makeups to breakups, or, you know, problems and arguments, and they're like, what do I do? They don't know what to do. They're starting to believe like they're cursed or something. Their love life is cursed, and that's why they were praying. Okay, they're praying really hard. This person has become very prayerful since meeting you. Like, they never used to believe in God so much, but when they met you, you draw them closer to God and having faith and believing that all things work through Christ. For the Bible does say, seek ye first the kingdom of God, and all things shall be added unto you. So you have instilled in them to have faith. And where there's faith, there's hope. And this person is praying hard. They have enough hope in their heart to believe that you guys can come together again and have a happily ever after. And they're willing to go through with you. Okay, they don't care. They don't care what people have to say. They don't care if people mock the relationship. They do care that they make you feel embarrassed because of all the back and forth, but they're willing to do the back and forth because they don't want you to get to this point where you definitely have your guard up and you definitely feel broken, okay, and alone and rejected. They don't want you to feel like that. They don't want you to feel like you've lost your path, you've lost your way in life because of them. All right, they don't want you to feel like they're ducking and bobbing and weaving around having a serious commitment with you. All right, and they also don't want you to feel like they're being a snake. You see the snake wrapped around her hand? They don't want you to view them that way. They don't want you to view them as an obstacle. Okay, you see the brooms there and the X motion? They don't want you to feel like it's impossible to build a life with them, to have a love with them, or to have abundance with them. Okay, you see all the jewels? They don't want you to feel like it's impossible to have the love, the money, the level up, the happily ever after. They don't want you to look at them and say, who are you? You know, what happened to the person that I loved, the person that I believed in? Okay, they don't want you to feel like that. And they definitely don't want you to feel like all they bring to the table is sorrow and chaos and arguing. They're sick and tired of it. They want you to see them in a different light. Okay, yeah, confirmation. These cards fell out. They don't want you to see them as a devil energy, because it's not that. It's just that they're scared. They're scared. I'm hearing scared. They're scared. They're scared of giving you their all only to be turned around and hurt after. Okay, but your guardian angels are rushing in, okay, because they know that you feel severely betrayed. Oh, you got 2 cards with the guardian angels rushing in. All right, yeah, they know that you feel severely betrayed by this person. You feel like they came in saying all the right things, doing all the right things, making it seem like they really were genuine and had great intentions for you, only to give you nothing but sorrow and heartache. And you feel like, oh my gosh, we'll never have a happy home, happy life. It's just never gonna happen. But they want to turn that narrative around. They want to show you that this relationship can be successful, and they want to see you successful too. They are rooting for you, all of your personal goals that you have for your life. They want to support you. They want to invest in you. They want to help build you up. This is why the reading started off with money, because this person is saying, I love you so much. I will empty my savings for you. You are my soulmate. I want to be your everything. And I'm so sorry that things seem like I am not on your side, and you feel like I've never had your back, and you feel like I betrayed you. You feel like I was just being a fraud to you. I'm so sorry, and I want to show you otherwise. I want to make it up to you, okay? I want to make you see that it's not what you think. I appreciate you. I adore you. I love you so much. I respect you. And if anything, the arguments come from me feeling like I'm not good enough for you. Not because I'm trying to be fake, not because I'm trying to play with you and exude this devil energy. No, because I want to complete you. I want to complete you the way you complete me. And that's why I'm doing some soul searching here, because I really need to understand how I can fix things so you can see me in a better light. So you can see me as this, the same way I see you. I don't know what it's gonna take, but I'm willing to do whatever it takes. I'm willing to do whatever it takes. If I gotta kiss your ass, I gotta kiss your ass. I'll do whatever. I can't lose you. I can't live without you. And that's what I'm hearing. It's definitely scaring this person, just the idea of losing you, okay? Confirmation, bottom of the deck. They feel like they're in between a rock and a hard place. Right, confirmation again. This is true love. You've got 3 lovers cards on the deck. This is true love. It is divinely guided. It is meant to be, okay? It is. It's just that, you know, anything worth having doesn't come easy. And you guys have to understand that. You guys have to go through hand in hand and make it work. But for the most part, this person recognizes where they fall short with you, where you second guess them, you don't trust them, you feel, you know, like you're making another mistake. And they hate that feeling. They don't want you to believe that or feel that. And so they're turning to family. Family could very much be involved in this relationship, okay? Family is aware of all the things you guys have been through. They're turning to family and asking for advice. I'm hearing Psalms 27. Whoever you are, you need to go read that. Psalms 27. The Lord is my light and my salvation. Whom shall I fear? Listen, you do not fear moving forward in your love life, okay? When you trust that God has your back, okay, you got 2 guardian angel cards here on the deck. That means you are divinely protected. God has your back. Like, you have nothing to worry about. So even if something was to be phony about this relationship at any given point, your guardian angels are hovering over you. They're making sure that things are good for you to dwell in this relationship, okay? So you have nothing to worry about. You do worry because it feels like the same repetitive cycle with this person, but I mean, you gotta work hand in hand. Teamwork makes the dream work, okay? So if you want to happily ever after, it doesn't matter if you're with this person or another person. You still gotta go through the hard times with that person, right? In order for things to become solid, a solid commitment, in order for things to work out and be the perfect relationship for the both of you. So you're scared because you feel like, man, something's got to be up. I got to be cursed or something, because my love life is always just chaos and trials, and I feel so lost. I don't know what path to take. But really, instead of feeling broken and alone all the time, you have to just take back your power. Take back your power and stand in your relationship and say, okay, this is what it is. This is where we're at in our relationship, and we're going to move forward hand in hand. And trust that God is there paving the way for your relationship to work. You know, it can't rain forever. It can't rain forever. That's what I'm hearing. It cannot rain forever. The sun has to come back out. But just know, at the end of the day, this person means you well. okay? They mean you well. They want to see you happy. They want to see you successful. And they want to be your biggest supporter. They want to be your best friend. They want to be your everything. So this concludes your reading. If this reading resonates with you, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Please go ahead and tell a friend about my channel. And to book a virtual reading, go ahead and DM me on TikTok, same handle as YouTube. I'll see you next time. Take care.